This is Toby. He looks just like a tortoise, doesn't he? But he's not a tortoise. He's a turtle. And turtles live in water, so I'm going to put him back in his tank. Normally you'd find turtles in rivers or ponds. They're ever such good swimmers. Look at his legs. They're just like paddles that help push him through the water. I've got his favourite food here. And what do turtles like to eat? Worms. Oh, listen. It's the house. There must be a story to tell.
Step inside all those who love stories. Look and listen. We've tales to tell of fun, excitement, magic, adventure, tears, fears and laughter. Surprises as well. Step inside.
Hello.
Hello, Mr Mopple.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What happened, Boris?
He was trying to wiggle like the wiggly worms and his books fell off.
It'll take him hours to put them all back in the right place.
Let me help you.
Oh yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's right. That's where they go.
When we saw you with the turtle, Mr Mopple, it reminded Boris of a story. And he found it straight away.
Did you, Boris? Where is it then?
Oh dear, I'll be such a muddle I've lost it again.
You're holding it, dear.
Am I? So I am. Here you are, Mr Mopple.
Thank you, Boris. Shall we finish tidying up first?
Oh no, Mr Mopple. Read the story, please. Boris can tidy up while you're reading it.
All right, then.
We're going to have a story.
It's called Tidy Up Trevor. That's Trevor. He's a turtle. Trevor was bored. He didn't know what to do. So in the end, he did nothing. Do some digging and weeding, said his dad. Play with me, begged his sister. Read a book, said his mum. Oh, just enjoy yourself, dear, smiled his granny. By lunchtime, Trevor was still bored and grumpy. Dad was making sandwiches. I know just the thing, said Dad. A trip down the river will cheer you up no end. Trevor didn't want to go on a trip down the river. If you're not coming with us, said Mum, you can go and tidy your cupboard. Trevor wished he had gone on the trip down the river. He flumped down on the floor. The cupboard door swung open. There were mountains of toys crammed inside. Trevor tugged at a box. Bump! Out fell a very bouncy ball. I wondered where that was, he said to himself. Look, he's starting to smile.
Oh, yes.
The trip down the river wasn't much fun. No one could forget about Trevor. Oh, I hope he's all right, said Mum. Trevor had found some knotty knitting and a crumpled kite.
Now he's playing.
Yes, he's having a great time. I hope Trevor's being good, said Dad. Trevor had found his blue boat and a rubber ring. He's having a lovely time, isn't he?
Yes.
It was time to go home. I wonder if Trevor has tidied his cupboard, said his sister. Trevor had found his train set and racing cars.
They're all over the stairs.
Back in the garden, Granny was snoring. Has Trevor been good? Asked Dad. Oh, yes, yawned Granny. As quiet as a mouse. Trevor, we're home, called Mum. There was no answer. Trevor, what's all this mess? Mum shouted. There was still no answer. The cupboard was tidy.
The cupboard was empty.
That's because his toys were all over the house. Guess what, Mum? Said Trevor. I'm not bored anymore. Can I tidy up again tomorrow?
He means, can he play with all his toys again tomorrow?
Yes, he does, but he calls it tidying up. Right, Boris, let's finish tidying up your books. You've done it.
Yes, Mr Mopple. They're all in order.
But where does this one go?
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, dear. I'll have to think about that.
Well, I'll leave it here and you think about it.
Are you going to feed the turtle, Mr Mopple?
Oh, yes, I expect he's hungry by now.
Are you going to feed him wriggly wiggly worms?
Oh, yes.
Boris can wiggle like a worm. Can't you, Boris?
Oh, yes.
No, Boris, don't move. Your books will fall off again.
Oh, yes.
Well, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Mr Mopple.
Thank you for reading the story.
Are you hungry now, Toby? I hope he is, because it's dinner time. Worms. There you are. Oh, yes, he likes that. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.